gameplay video by Green&Blue walkthrough of Dawn of Andromeda. Steam Early Access. I am Dushman, and we're playing Dawn of Andromeda again, and let's get to some real gameplay, as some people would call it. I, however, think the first gameplay video is real gameplay, hence why I call it a gameplay video. But anyway, but I know most people do not think that way, or at least some people don't think that way anyway. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. A system can have multiple planets. That's cool. Desert planet. Size small. Living conditions bad. Base resources. I would propose food and Syrian seeds. Consumers are more virtual, more likely to produce children thanks to their unique properties. Improves population growth by 20%. Okay. Sour spice has unique properties to make the consumer more resilient to harsh environments, improve living conditions in your colonies 5+1. Ooh, we got some good stuff off the bat, it would appear. Oh, we got negative food? Reducing 4, you're producing 2 and consuming 4. Your population's consuming 1 per 1 billion. Okay, that's not good. Oh, we do not own that system. We only own 2 systems. Well, we own the space around it, but we have no colonies in it, it would appear. Which I noticed this in the last gameplay video, but did not carry out it did not say anything. But this game reminds me of it reminds me heavily of Star Drive, but with interface that is much more heavily like endless space. Which endless space is very, very linear in terms of what strategy games can be anyway. Whereas this is kind of linear, but very open. It's weird. Also, wait a sec. We have, what, 7, 8 peoples, empires, civilizations living in this galaxy. And we look how big our space is with just 3 systems. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, well, I gotta figure out how to do things. There's a colonize icon here. Does that mean we can colonize? Does that mean we can colonize it, or does that mean what? What does that mean? I'm gonna find out. Click, 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 right click, right click, left click, 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 left click. Yes, you. Okay, we got any colony ships? That is our capital. There's the capital icon. Substation, you're going where? All over it. Got space debris. Space debris like this may have something value for us. Oh, we got a ship right there. Scout. Go scout things. Okay, basically it's like the unit doesn't have a survey module. Oh, that explains why we didn't say it before. How about you? Keeper Destroyer. Does not have a survey module. Well, I know I got to build now. A scout with a survey module. Alright, so do we need to build colony ships, or do they just pop out? We do need to make a colony ship. We also need a survey ship. I think colony ship first. I think I'll edit icon and delete icon. Let's edit it. What do we got? Nuclear engine, colony module. It's a capital ship with a colony module. Well, that's how big they gotta be. 8 points, 800 though. Only has 800 hit points. Is that an only, or I think that's only for a capital anyway. I mean, like, what's like to have? Yeah. Okay, can't add a design to a smaller class of vessel. That makes no sense. Cost 260 credits, 2 credits per week. Oh, it takes weeks to build stuff. I guess that's better than taking months to build stuff. Build ships. Which makes sense. I mean, in the modern day, even back in the oldie times of 100, 200 years ago, actually 100 years ago, how long did it take to build like a dreadnought or a cruiser? I don't think I know, but I know for a fact that the United States was able to pump out escort carriers, which are tiny, tiny carriers. I mean, like a football, like they would kind of fit in a football stadium in the footprint anyway, kind of. And those were able to be produced, were able to be built in months or less than that time. And in modern day, it depends on the ship, but like you can produce ships fast. So making ships in weeks, depending on how big these ships are, which they don't tell you how big they are. Well, at least not yet, anyway. Or at least not in this screen. Alright, so that's what makes up a colony ship, is a colony module. Yes. We need a colony ship. I need to build a colony ship. How does one do so? And then this brings me to the vehicle. This does. Alright, so where are all our planets that we have? I'm assuming the ones with the... Oh, okay. I mean, UI is very intuitive. It's just taking me a second to actually figure out the UI. Alright, so that is something we need to survey. That is... Oh, a scout. Porkland. We're still... Oh. Even if we're paused and go back and forth to menus, it unpauses. That is not good. Well, at least I know what I'm doing. Yeah, auto pause for when menus open. I think I still want to micromanage the colonies, though. So I have a visitor. Koi clan. Where in the world are you from? Oh, where in the galaxy are you from? Alright, so that says we got something to survey, that says we got something to colonize, it looks like. But we need to build a ship. So that's not how you build a ship. Okay, so we got 2 planets said under here of controlled. Our home planet and Plant 2. Plant 2 is there. Plant 2 is in that system. Plant 2 is the only planet in that system. Now we can colonize that planet. Okay, what were they? Give me a sec. Where's the tutorial to bring it back up? Okay, so let's go to the building nothing. That will explain where the building menu is. Jump down here. Aha, planet management. We went to it already, but we're back. But the tutorial's not popping up. Alright, in this video you can check how this colony is doing in detail, assign a governor, and build ships and stations among other things. If you need additional info, you can hover the mouse over the items you want to learn more about. You can order this colony to build a ship or a station. All you need to do is click on the button with the name of a ship design in the unit building panel. Alright. Avoid Gaboneta of this planet. Former mayor. Faster housing infrastructure development. Difficult. Well, oh, these are the 3 we have left over. Ah. Yeah, see? Yeah, I was thinking ahead without even knowing what I was doing. Good. I'm good like that. I don't know, sure? Okay, it's an ice world, is it not? Or is it just knowing this region? Housing infrastructure. Research infrastructure. Oh, we can go by colony by colony. There's planet 2. We come from Earthron, the ice planet. Oh, right, Earthron, the ice planet, right? Yeah. Population 2.2 billion. Population 2 billion. Income, the credits. Defense, 35. Max defense. Production, 1.6. I have no idea how good or bad it is. Production of food to production of research 2 or 1. Okay, since we come from a snowball Earth, yeah. Fertile lands doubles food production on this planet. Okay. I guess we're going what grows in the snow? I wouldn't know. Or I don't know. Production. Okay, well, can we grow anything here? Or do we have to grow from a home planet? Well, we need food and we need colony ships. What's your production? 1.6? I think that'll be good enough. Okay, here are the ship build menu. I kind of remembered that when I was looking at the planets, like, oh wait, they can build things, right? Yeah. Stations? Can stations build stuff? No. Yeah, building. I need to... Yeah, building menu. I need to look at the infrastructure menu. Tutorial infrastructure. To improve your existing infrastructure, you can assign points to your desired infrastructure type and will level up over time. Each category brings different bonuses, and since you can only invest 5 points at a time, and investing in infrastructure can be costly, make sure to choose wisely. Okay, so does that happen separately to shipbuilding? It just might. Alrighty. And then the menu remains, that's nice. They're the same. Except this has no food whatsoever, which will explain why we're having a food deficit. So yeah, how about the military defense? That's how many max HP of stations number is increased by 300. Max defense by 50%. Okay. Well, I think okay, what do I want to do? Well, let's look at the worlds in the other view. Yes, I want to see them in detail. Platinum is oceanic planet. Okay. I mean, it's so similar to Star Drive, yet so different. I mean, I feel we're at home actually. I've been felt at home in the Space Fork strategy game since, well, Star Drive 1. Star Drive 2 and Star Ruler were okay. There's a reason I stopped playing them though, because it just didn't appeal to me as much. This game does appeal to me a lot. It just, when I originally saw it, I thought, oh, Star Drive. There's my gut reaction, and I'm not wrong. Okay, so yeah, you don't need to look at the planets on the outside view for anything. We have more approval on Blet 2 than our capital, that's funny. Okay, so I want to... Oh. Okay, I'm getting the system. Alright, so... You see these? These are all the... Okay, so when you first start a colony... When you first start a colony, you can pick... you need to take into consideration the type of planet it is, the size of the planet, and the conditions. However, when we have control of the planet, that does not seem to matter anymore, or at least it matters, but I can't find the conditions anymore. The type, base resources. Okay, we definitely need HR 707B. It has food. And it is our space. We could technically colonize... Oh, Blade 1. We could technically colonize the other planet in the Blade system, but it doesn't have any extra stuff for us right now. Since we don't have any... Since I don't know how extensive the colony ships are, and we want to kind of expand our colonies first, so yeah. My first colony would be something that would be easier to manage, I would say. Alright, so... Aha! There they are, production. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for production. It's on the right, okay. I like how everything has tool tips. A little finicky at times to get them to work, but it's fine. and that is to look at the colony menu, do a little, what would be the start button on an Xbox One controller. Alright, so you just produced science, so I'm going to make you be the science and production world for right now. And we're also going to make our capital production, but for right now we're going to focus on resources. So yeah. Actually, are you self-sufficient right now in terms of food? I don't think you are. So food first. 3 investment points left. Okay. Oh! Oh, the, see, these have little stuff in them. So yeah, the little, the little bumpy line. Or bumpy bar. So 1... And then we're going to do industry. No, yes, we're going to do industry. I have 3 points left. And then can I not come down? Oh, okay. So I'm not. So I'm not buying the infrastructure. I'm simply telling them to put their resources in building up those things. And the more dots I have in the bar, I presume means I will be producing it faster. Okay. So I want, okay, so that's fine. And then mining, what do we got? Exporting and trading. That's not what I thought that was at first. In this menu, you can choose which resources you want to sell, assuming you have the surplus. You have surplus. Each resource has a certain cost that's deducted from the buyer's treasury every week once the trade is active. Diplomatic relations with the selling empire. Physical proximity with the buyer homeworld, proximity with potential dangerous factions or space creatures are some of the common factors taken into account when another faction decides which to start trade. Alright, I think it's gonna be sell to each other. Okay, we sell two worlds. We're then get to surplus the food. Okay, so that's strictly exporting. So if we go to our other colony, which has, I don't know if it has a surplus of food or not. I'm saying if it's here, then yes, I have a surplus of 2 food. Okay, that's the export button. Is that doing what I think it would be doing? Okay, so maybe it's just strictly to, not from colony to colony. Maybe, yeah, I'm saying if it's up here, then this is my general, basically this is my inventory for my civilization, pretty much. The United Alliance of Peoples. Alright, so let's go to you, and we're not making anything here. Okay, so go ahead and put 3 investment points there to make more food on our ice planet. Now we're going to do what? How about you be... Oh yeah, tourism in this game with a social. Man, we don't need to... Ooh, increasing population would be good, but we want to stabilize our food first. So I want to say from you, research. Alright. Now we start building stuff. Do the same production. It costs money, so let's build a colony ship, just one. It's in progress of building. Go to my next colony and build a survey ship. Actually, where is what we need to look at? It's in our home system, yes? Ship moving, exploring. Each unit can have different uses. One beef colonies, trade fighting, move a ship or a fleet. Can they have fleet? They can have fleets. Select, click and select and click with the left mouse with the right mouse button if you want to move it. Select with left, move with right. Specific tasks will be completed if the unit has appropriate module. For instance, you can colonize planet, providing living conditions are good enough by your standards anyway. By selecting a ship equipped with a colony module, then right mouse button, then okay, this is what I was looking for. Selecting a ship equipped with the right with a colony module and clicking with the right mouse button on the planet you want to colonize right. To go out of the current system, set a waypoint to the system you want to move to, and once close enough, it will automatically activate FTL thrusters and quickly arrive at the desired location or the desired destination. Okay, I assume they only move across the lines. Like for instance, I can't move from Orthron to Pledgenonix. Alright, can I call you? They do whatever you want. Not the destroyer though. A scout. Scout, do whatever you want. Okay, that's the main menu? Or that's the pause menu? Okay, they don't have do whatever you want command. We got this pretty much already looking at, and that's that's one space away from our territory. However, we don't have this looked at. So, scout, move to this location. Okay, that's working. Go up there, then go there, then I guess warp here, or whatever you're doing. There. Oh. That's gonna be a little bit less faint. Actually, can we just do this? And he will figure out the way to go. Oh! Ooh, we can't go there at all yet. Even though that's on the line. Okay, we can figure it out. I'll figure out later. Alright, so Earthwan, or why am I calling it Earthwan? That's something else. Hiccup Station. That's not what I want. I want the colony. Orthron. When you click on planet in this view, you get the building menu. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I want to look at this planet menu. Next colony, previous colony, okay. Then ship in the system. Second camera just center around. Okay. Alright, so I want since I want the colony in the other system. You are making the survey ship. Next colony, you are making the colony ship. Okay, so the colony ship costs only 100 more than our survey ship. But the scout costs even less, so yeah. We can make a dreadnought. How big is that? I think it's a dreadnought. I think we're ready to start moving though. A dreadnought's a capital? Okay, you can design your own ship's landing, any ship part you want. As long as the hull type allows it and it doesn't go over its maximum weight. Okay, weights are important. Each weapon causes a specific amount of damage and having specific tech speed and range. You can also add in defense modules like shield raiders, for example, engines and special modules. Special modules usually have special ability designed to be it active or passive combat ability or ability to colonize the trade. Okay, got it. You're a capital ship, yeah. Alright, so you can make out those ships right off the bat, but they probably don't have the parts sheet. They probably don't have the equipment that you want. What you got? Hard light shield, nuclear engine. Kinetic beam, kinetic beam. Okay. We have no threats, and we're not going to kill anybody quite yet, so I have no need to build a ship right this second. Alright, I think we're ready to unpause it, because I think we did everything we needed to do. So, speed, and then we got fast forward time. Okay, they don't intend for you to have a really insanely fast forward rate. There's a survey ship. I want to circle around it. Ah, there's all the explore. I knew it was somewhere. Oh, okay, it has to be unpause. Wait, I gotta try to check this out. Okay, pause. No, it's there. I just didn't click on it right or something? Or maybe it was just brand new. Return fall unit? Yes. And zoom in really close. Oh, that's cool. Sign fleet. Unit hotkeys. Okay, there's hotkeys. Destroy this unit. Yeah. Emperor log. Every so often you see important things happen. Yes, okay, they're just telling you when stuff happens. Andromeda is a dangerous place, but one where we can make lasting friendships. Andromeda shall belong to us, and everyone wants to join us. Okay. Oh, there it goes. We're gonna drop out of whatever that is. Remember just how tiny that is, but it is a scout ship. How big is it compared to our planet? Wait, hold on a second. Wait, that's something. This is showing you off how real time it is. Oh yeah. I mean, is that real scale to you? Oh, okay, colonize. It might not be real scale, but it's really close. Okay, I want to try something. Go here. I see. You go to the warp point or the jump point to go to that system. Right, that makes sense. The little wormholes. We make contact with the Vorta Corsa. Where's that? That does not show on me. Let's show up here. For policies, as Emperor, you can change your Emperor policies. Each one is her positive, negative, or positive point and a negative one. Not least importantly, they get to decide your government type. Your government type changes not only how creatures look at your government, but also all the factions, right? Alright, we were looking at this earlier. What is that colony we can possibly colonize? That's the desert planet, which we're going to be colonizing. Ooh. Living conditions perfect, that's right for us. Oh, hello. Let's go to Versa. The expedition. Oh, I don't... Wait, did we make the nuts? Wait, did I make the nuts on the expedition? Who are these people? Outlaws from the galaxy trying to survive while looking for nature clients to offer their less. They offer services. They may have a bounty on them. Okay. And they're not a mess with us, we're not a mess with them. Besides, the one in the store won't do much. Okay, we'll figure out how to get to a new system. Found more people. Oh, they're roping out though. Or jumping out. What is this plan? Anything good? Oh, actually, yeah, it is. Traits, what's this though? Highly fertile lens. Oh, that's really good. We need that. Okay, my friend. Just do whatever you want now. Have a good day. Yeah, go explore stuff. Colony ship isn't built. I wish I could have this tell me the messages which just passed. Or I want this to tell me the messages that just passed. Alright. It's your job as emperor to keep your emperor prosperous, your citizens happy, and your citizens moving forward. In this thing, you can take a look at courage. Yes, all the traits. And if your approval drops too low, prepare for riots, even rebel faction taking over your colonies. Prosperity isn't any less important. The more prosperous your empire is, the faster it grows. The happier people are, and the less corruption overall, happier colony. Okay. Should I keep that in mind? Financials. Wow, that's time. Yeah. We're going overtime. Here are your empire's money is coming from, as well as just taxes, and see your current trade routes. Currently, the biggest sources of income for your empire are taxing and trading. You can raise or lower taxes. However, keep in mind that raising taxes will decrease population's approval rate. Average taxes, high taxes, very high taxes, insane taxes, or low taxes, very low taxes, no taxes. Tax tourism though. Average taxes. Ooh, we're losing money though. And we're losing money, and we only got 3,000, but we're only losing 9. But it's probably the infrastructure investment. Okay, so I get it now. So if you don't invest, basically, if you don't invest all 5 of your points, it's cheaper to maintain the planet, but you're improving it. Alright, what we got here? Research grants. +1 research per colony at the cost of 3 credits a week per colony. Democratic policy. Apply social programs. 5% approval at the cost of 2% week per colony. Democratic policy. Grant productivity bonuses. 0.2 base production bonus at the cost of 2 credits per week per colony. Democratic policy. Legalize slavery. That's no, we're not doing that. Adds 1 extra investment point at the cost of 10 approval. Authoritarian policy. Heavy control media. Nope. Lessens the chance of riots and rebel factions at 50%. At a chance of -5 approval. Authoritarian policy. Forbid consumption of mind-altering substances. Maybe. Plus -1. Plus 0.1. Plus 0.1 base production bonus at a cost of 5% tax income. Authoritarian policy. For education, increase prosperity by +1. At a cost of 2 credit per week per colony. Well, I mean, at least I found a authoritarian policy I liked. Forbid the consumption of mind-altering substances. So yeah, when they say like liberal democratic, so I wonder if liberal is another point where we could lean towards, or is it just democracy? Democracy, liberal, utopia. Yeah, I guess these are later policies. Policies that are more, well, it would say like it would say liberal policy, utopia policy. But right now we're just getting democratic and authoritarian, which makes sense. Was it pausing while we were in menus? Yeah, it's okay, it is. I'll just keep that up until we get annoyed with the fact that it's pausing. Okay, so where's our colony ship? And again, I wish it has a list of events down here instead of just that. Alright, so pause. Spacebar pauses. We need our colony ship. Here's a colony ship. Australians 10k. 10,000, alright. Okay, you need to get moving to somewhere. This desert planet, you can go there as in our territory. Is in our territory? Do we want to expand the territory though to here? Living conditions impossible, I don't think. Well, let's go there quite yet. Living conditions decent. We need food and we need to have it easy living conditions, I would say. So go there. And there it goes. Alright, so I also wish that this told you I wish it told you, like in Civilization, if you're losing money in the little thing next to it. A little more confusing, but much more worth it. Okay, on pause. And what's this? It's speed to slow. It's on the F keys, by the way. Give a ship. Go over there. Let's see what this is. Actually, that looks like one of us, doesn't it? Oh, it's a weak face too. That's gonna take a second. they say that this game is mostly meant to be played in real time at times 1 speed. Okay, survey complete. What do you got? Survey complete. Our survey unit has finished surveying some space debris. Currently, the ship used to be a war vessel whose crew appears to be killed long ago. Inside the crew found military equipment worth 4,000 monies, or credits, or gold. This found as an add to your treasury. Oh, good. That paid for a colony ship. That paid for a colony ship and then some. Anything else we can survey? Hello. Scout Corey clan. Anything we can survey? Didn't think about yet. Oh, yes. Trading. You can trade with other empires by sending a ship equipped with a trade module, such as your default freighter, to a colony selling Pacific resources. You can choose which one you will buy and see the cost of the trade route, which we deduce from your treasury every week. Keep in mind that's because it's a lucrative operation for the seller, and usually a necessity for the buyer. Starting a trade route will improve relations between both empires, so trading can serve as a diplomatic tool. Okay? The Jokos greet you. We honor you with our greetings. Our borders have been closed to outsiders for generations, but these are changing times. Even we, the only pure in the galaxy, must look outwards. Hi. Okay. Vicus order High Priest Mercy. Where did my mouse go? My mouse is that power. Can I have it on? I can have it on all day. Yeah. Mouse is that power. I have a wireless mouse, which if you guess that's because I do have a wireless mouse. I'm used to having it on. I'm not used to having it on all day. Okay, let's try that. Okay, it's plugged in. Come on. Good thing I didn't need the mouse for anything. It'd been better if I was playing like an FPS or something. There we go. Alright. Okay, so where are these guys? Ooh, they're right there. Yeah, like I was saying, the galaxy is only this big and we have like eight people crammed in here, so yeah, it's gonna be tough. Well, I don't think we're going to be fighting with that. Ooh, actually, I might be fighting with that guy. I probably will be fighting with that guy. Okay, so survey ship, or not. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, you need to go survey something. Oh, pause. You successfully colonized HR 707B. Okay, so it's in the system somewhere. There you are. There. Let's look at your colony. And we need a new governor. Yeah, actually, I know where you will be good at. Next colony. Yeah, Blunt 2, correct? Yeah, it'd be nice if there was a quick way to zoom out from here to the colony. Unless, of course, this does exactly that. No, it does not. Actually, it is selected, though. Okay, yeah, Blend 2, I think you'll be better off with this governor. With the governor that likes aliens. All that matters if he's on the council. You're not going to be on the council. Alright, so actually you select. Oh, you're a council member. I thought you were a governor. Are you a governor then? Oh, you're a council member, okay. Oh, you're dictatorial too, okay. Alright, never mind then. Let me switch the power off on the mouse real quick. Let me switch the power on and off the mouse real quick to charge it. There we go. Or to make it realize what's going on. Actually, you get experience, which is good, and your level, so I'll take you. Alright, production. We got good stuff in this colony already. See, it's costing. Yeah, see, when we're not improving the colony, it costs us 0 credits. That's what I figured. Alright. I mean, they did say I mean, people do say that this game is easy to learn. Although, people are saying that it's kind of lacking content, which is a reason why I stayed off getting it until now. Or depth too. You're definitely becoming a farming world. So I want 2 on you. Actually, some research, because that's our thing. Oh. Actually, no, just make this place. No, make this place pure. Pure resources, and then right click. Oh, well, right click gets out of the entire menu. So I wanted. Yeah, this thing, my wired mouse can be weird. Or the Razer Nega Chroma can be a bit weird on wires. Works fine for most of the time though. Okay, click on it again to deselect it. You can just make tons of food. That's what we need from you. I wonder if the deck would care if we settle next to them. Okay, we're not taking that until later. How about this world? How about the world here? I wonder. This is awful hard. We can colonize practically every planet. Guess not that small. That doesn't really happen. What you got? Large, very good living conditions. Base resources, not good. Different traits. Yes, what they do. Great landscapes. Benefits, profits from tourism. Maybe. A gas giant too, okay. I guess just imagine we colonize a gas giant, at least until we actually colonize the gas giant, see what our colony actually looks like. But just imagine we have cities floating in the sky, with big air bladders. Basically, just imagine that. Or you can imagine, not Bastion, but. What was the city that was in, the famous, Star Wars city that's in the gas giant? It was in Star Wars 6, wasn't it? Episode 6? I'm blanking on its name, but yeah. Like that. That works too. Or the foreigner mine from Halo 2, that works too. Bad but fertile. Living conditions bad but fertile. It's small though. Oh, what's small mean? Bigger planet is where civilians can inhabit it. Okay, that just means population size. That makes sense. All the food production in this planet. Okay. For you, because we kind of need planets to settle. Harsh. What does living conditions actually mean? Actually, now I'm thinking about it. The better of conditions, the happier the population will be, and therefore faster it will grow. Okay, that means speed of growth and happiness. Alright, happiness is what keeps us in office, if that mattered that much. Base resources. Tritium. Using construction of spaceships, this unique material is more effective than any other alternative. Speeds up ship production by 15%. Ooh, that would probably be worth colonizing just for that. I don't think we can handle awful living conditions right this second. Alright, but we've been recording, we're going overtime now, so yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'm actually selling into the LP rhythm for this game. Before I declared it as a Let's Play. Which I want to see your reaction first, because I'm recording this the same day as the last video, because I wanted to record the last video in this, because I want to show off I want to do my entire rundown, my entire play of the game. I don't want to just show you straight gameplay without showing you what comes before it, without showing you the entirety of the game. Because I believe if you're looking to buy a game, you should know, because if you're looking for a video of a game, no, I mean, most of the time you just want maybe just the base gameplay, but I want to show off the entirety of the game to show you every little aspect about the game so you know exactly what you're getting instead of knowing, oh, this element of the game is pretty cool, but the menus might suck, but I don't say that, or I might just say the menus suck, but you don't know if the menus suck, you don't know if the menus are fine for you, but just terrible for me. You get the idea. Or what's in the menus too, I mean, like, saying the options are sparse are one thing, and then showing the options are sparse are another, or showing that the options are good is one thing, and showing them is an entirely different thing. And you're showing all the menus, just basically giving you the experience of playing the game without buying it. So when you do buy it, you know how to play the game full instead of messing around with menus for like 5 hours. But anyway, so yeah, that'll be it for this video, though. I am loving the game, actually. Again, it feels a lot like Star Drive. Just a whole lot more cleaned up, I want to say. Yeah, a whole lot more cleaned up. It looks more, basically a more polished Star Drive, pretty much. Although Star Drive did have a better, I won't call it better, but for me, I love that feature about Star Drive is the shipbuilder. But this game is a pretty good shipbuilder too. It's just I don't get to place my guns wherever I want on the ship and place the armor wherever I want on my ship. I just tell you to have this much systems and this much systems, this much guns. That's fine. It's more than some games. Well, most games nowadays have a shipbuilder of some type, or ship editor of some type, because that's just how things are now. And 4X space strategy games anyway. But anyway, so yeah, I can definitely make this a series. Yeah, I mean, is it worth $19.99 the price I paid? Yes, it is. Is it worth $24.99 US? The price it is at full price, instant early access. I would say yes, it is as well. But anyway, they were working on it. I mean, there were some quirks like from the colony management screen, which you can go to from here. You can't immediately zoom to the planet in this view, the galaxy view. And when you start transitioning views, it's kind of hard to. Sometimes kind of hard. Actually, no, it's actually working fine with all my own units. When you're transferring views from this view, it can be a little bit jarring. Because as you can see, at least for the survey icon went away. However, my icons for my units are there still. The icon for colonization is there still. It's just survey that's gone. That could just be first survey to make it more difficult to find on purpose for challenge, just for fun. Not to zoom in really far, but yeah. But overall, I do like it. I mean, it's definitely like a game that you can just pick up and play and just understand it. Tutorial is not okay. The tutorial is a little bit intrusive, but if you, I mean, the tutorial, it's a tutorial for certain people. I mean, it's a tutorial for actually most people, I should say. Because if you let's say like tutorials I don't like are just walls of text that are basically a glorified manual, if that. I prefer tutorials that ease you into the game. Or tutorials that give you an example of what to do, especially tutorials that give you an example of what to do or just ease you into the game. This one eases you in the game because I mean, if you never played or seen a Fork Space game before, you would have absolutely no idea what you're doing. But if you played even one of the games and played it and have learned it, let's say Star Drive or even so, oh, this game actually compares to Civilization pretty well. Even if you play like Civilization, Star Drive, Star Ruler, especially Star Ruler, you know exactly what's going on. You just need to mouse over stuff to figure. That's doing it on its own. You just need to mouse over stuff to figure out what's going on, which is nice. But it can be utterly confusing for someone that's never touched a game like this before. Which that's where my videos also come in handy. Alright, by the way, so yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate you watching on this video. It means a lot to me. Also, not forget to leave a comment to try to 13 distance for this series or an episode of play. Dawn of Andromeda in general, even though for no tips, these comments for no tip. And actually, before we go, let's save. And GP. Oh, don't save over it. We save. GP2. Confirm. And now I want to just check something to me. I want to check if the Terrans are from Terra or not. Yes, or are we in Andromeda or not? I mean, or are we in a different galaxy? And humans came here. Sit next doesn't matter. A single colony makes sense. Go. I just want to see how big these galaxies get. Oh, whoa. Messing up, I'm sorry. I always like to record videos with my mouse wireless, but it's been a long day. I've had 2 recording sessions today of 2 hours each, or well, no, this is like an hour, but still. But yeah, I recorded. I had to record today's videos of recording and today's videos of uploading. I only record 2 of today's episodes for uploading. Oh, they got introductions too. Okay, that's interesting. Introduction: every species of tree dwelling honors the Terrans. Okay, yeah, we know that part. Close. Okay, so yeah, the Terrans. Yeah, they get humans for the Terrans. But I guess it'd be nice to pick out your loadout for your governors. You can pick either all, maybe, or you can pick race if you want. It'd be nice to actually choose the exclusive perks too, or the exclusive traits for race. I don't know. It doesn't matter. How's the relation with common progress of race or new technology? Oh, I didn't do that yet. My bad. Power barrier. Research. If that works. Alright, is this... That's a blue sun. Terra 3. 2.5 billion, so this ain't Earth either. Well, we're gonna see if it's Earth or not. No, it's in the cannon. Oh, yeah, I mean, just like Star Drive, you have the same planet view, but that's fine. It'd be nice if this was only generated or just have a ton of views to search through. Also, be nice to have a modding system. Yes, be nice to have a modding system. Like add, it'd be nice to have a Steam Workshop where you can add portraits and custom races, especially custom races. I mean, this game will. I mean, it'd be nice to have your own custom race and be able to upload to the Steam Workshop. That'd be cool. Because I mean the races. I mean, all you gotta do is I guess if you want, I guess it really doesn't need Steam Workshop right now. I mean, all you gotta do is just go to it's just go to Steam community and just type in "oh" or just share a screenshot or just start a thread saying, "Oh, this is my race. This is how you make them," and that's that. Alright, by the way, so also, I should say, if you have and also if you're interested, I do have a Twitter which I tweet out channel updates as well as news of the games I'm doing, we don't have done, or news that you're utilizing the website and uh, Forex strategy game news, stuff like that, as well as and also, if you're interested in me playing your game mod or interested in doing call with me, I do a business thing which you contact me on, or you can use the private message if you prefer. And finally, if we have questions about this assistant for the series, or any other place or assistant if you want me to make this series or not, as well as assistant for any other series, please look on this below so we can see it. Alright, so that'll be it for this video, and I guess see you in the